Detroit and the auto industry are inextricably interwoven. And the story of the auto industry is also the story of Spartans. For generations, our students, our faculty and alums have told this story.
We really emphasize experiential learning, hands-on, hard work, grit, determination, roll up your sleeves, get the job done. This is what Detroit is all about.
We're using the entire spectrum of what's out there in information to make the driver experience better, to make it safer. The kind of work that we do today in Detroit is really meant to make the lives of the future generation of Michiganders better. The College of Engineering at Michigan State University has had a relationship with the auto industry practically from its inception. We were part of the tech base that trained engineers that went into the OEMs, the tier ones and so forth, and really were the ones who brought the industry from its early days into where it is now.
The College of Communication, Arts and Sciences has had a long history of working with the auto industry. We have a variety of areas in which we can make an influence, anywhere from cybersecurity in the cars, to social media interactions within the car, to user interface design that makes autonomous vehicles easily adaptable for human interaction.
The Broad College of Business at Michigan State University is actively engaged in working with the automotive industry in ways that are far-reaching. About 10% of our undergraduate students are going directly into the automotive industry, right out of school. In the MBA program, we have a service learning activity that is tied to the automotive sector. We have a specific learning activity that is called Extreme Green that is done with General Motors on a specific project.
We are actively involved in designing and thinking about the future of smart automobiles. We have a number of students currently interning in Detroit. They contribute, but also are alumni, journalists, public relations professionals, ad agency executives, corporate communication and media professionals.
When you go to OEMs, when you go to tier ones or tier twos, you'll find Spartans all over the place. They're the ones who are helping to bring new technologies into cars of the 21st century. That's the kind of technology that we're working on in ways that will improve the driver experience, improve the passenger experience, improve the pedestrian experience.
Bringing real problems in business into the classroom really allows the students to cement their learning with what it is that they're going to be working on in the rest of their careers. They are able to really understand what are the issues that automobile companies deal with. When they can translate that theory into practice, they are able to solve problems that helps the entire automobile industry.
As we train the next generation of professionals, we also need cutting-edge spaces, laboratories, and training facilities. You'd be amazed at what you see with this newsroom. And connected to that, we have a game studio with a motion capture cube and virtual reality displays. These spaces help us teach the next generation of students, but also foster interdisciplinary research that brings faculty from across campus.
By collaborating together, we show that working with MSU makes it so that OEMs, tier ones, tier twos are better positioned to compete in the automotive technology market of the future. Detroit is undergoing a renaissance. It's becoming the destination of choice for a lot of our students who emerge from our programs here.
Will play an increasingly important role in Detroit's success. What Broad College of Business has been able to do is work with budding entrepreneurs in the city, in the incubators that are out there, and help them on the business side of things. We have had our facility in Troy, Michigan. Starting next fall, we will also have a presence in downtown Detroit.
The Crane Detroit partnership is one that I'm really proud of. We have high school students from about a dozen schools in Detroit predominantly with minority populations. It trains students to practice journalism, but also through mentorship, faculty train these students for life.
We have a program we're extremely proud of in the College of Engineering. We call it the Detroit Semester. During the summer of 2016, 80 students worked at 45 companies throughout the summer to really learn not just how they can take their knowledge from engineering and apply it to the business world, but how the business world works and how they could maybe see their future landing in Detroit as their first job after leaving MSU.
As the city of Detroit is rediscovering itself and it's reinventing itself, its ability to be successful in that endeavor is going to be highly dependent upon individuals who are prepared to lead that transformation.
The strong, never say die attitude of our university is epitomized in Detroit.
We are pushing ourselves to aim higher and do better.
The mission of the College of Engineering and Michigan State University, as well as the auto industry, is how can we make driving safer?
This is an exciting time for the Broad College of Business, and we hope to be able to contribute to the talent development of the city of Detroit over many more years to come.
The College of Communication is about the fusion of arts and sciences, bringing them together to have this strong, explosive effect on social change. And we want to bring that change to Detroit.
I know that the most challenging problems of the future will be solved by Spartans, because in the end, Spartans will.